Okay, hello. I'm back again. This time we're going to try and play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I was playing Beyond Oasis Story of Thor and doing a really poor job of it, and also all of my streams were ending just really badly with babies crying and people knocking at the door and really unprofessional and all that jazz. But today I have actually got set up my camera. So here I am. I'm hoping this is all gonna run okay because I'm not quite sure how well this computer is going to handle streaming and playing a game at the same time, but we'll give it a go. I've got my gin and yeah, we're going to give it a try and just see how it goes. I have played this game before. You're going to have to let me know if the levels are funny. I have done a bit of a test, but obviously, I mean, this isn't the best microphone and I apologise for it being a bit of a potato. I also have the skylight open and there's quite a busy road outside my house. It's supposed to be a 20-mile-an-hour limit, but to be honest with you, people drive like complete assholes and it might get quite loud, in which case let me know and I will shut the skylight and I will just sit here and cook. It'll be fine. I am just going to turn this down just a smidge. Sorry that it's just freezing every time I do that. Okay, let's start a new game. This is the patched version of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. So hopefully there's like a bit less glitchiness and that kind of thing in there. So she says, although I'm sat here watching it load, and who knows what may happen. May just crash the whole computer. Who knows? This is like a 10-year-old game, but my computer isn't the best. Yeah, so I thought I'd give this a go because I really loved this game when it came out, despite all of its glitches and problems that it had, because it was very rushed. But it's really fun. It's like a weird kind of action RPG mix. I mean, if you're watching this, you've probably played it. And obviously there's a sequel coming out soon, which I'm really looking forward to playing too. So, although on this channel I'm kind of aiming to mostly play sort of retro games, I guess this kind of is a retro game, which just makes me feel really old because I played this and I was like an adult. So yeah, now I've just made myself feel sad. I'm going to drink some gin. Okay, we need to create a new character. So shall we answer a series of questions? Should we do it that way? Yeah, we'll do it that way. Okay, so we're going to be female. You are in a hospital looking for the doctor who's late on his blood payments. A nurse steps in front of you and says, "You can't go in there, it's restricted to medical staff only." Do you toss her aside like a rag doll and keep going? Show her your fangs and send her fleeing in fear for her life? I'm gonna go with 2, I think. Reveal my fangs and scare her rather than just sort of punching her in the face. Okay, a vampire hunter has chased you into a crowd of mortals. Do you 1. Reveal your supernatural presence, blinding everyone in the vicinity, fade into the crowd and disappear from sight? Use your ability to read mortals' minds and stay far away from any sensation of hostility. Well, revealing your supernatural presence would be breaking the masquerade, which, again, if you've ever played this game, it's like a big no-no to reveal that vampires are real. You're breaking what's called the masquerade. 2, fade into the crowd, disappear from sight. 3, use your mind reading abilities. I quite like the idea of having mind reading abilities and just sort of avoiding a conflict. Okay, you're heading downtown to meet with some Nosferatu in the alley behind that Chinese restaurant. That Chinese restaurant? Okay. Like I'm supposed to know the Chinese restaurants. Weirdly worded. He has some valuable information to sell. You're not expecting any trouble, but you can never be too careful. Do you 1. Take no weapons that might spook your contact, trusting in your supernatural strength to handle any problems. Just gonna turn this down from my side a little bit. 2, hide a blackjack in your coat to give you a little edge. Or 3, jam a Smith & Wesson into your waistband just to be sure. I feel like a gun is just a really stupid idea. You're a vampire. Like, I don't know. Hide a blackjack in your coat? I'd probably go with 1. I mean, vampires are pretty strong, so I'm going to go with 1. While in a club, you spot your ex-roommate who skipped out after taking your stuff and leaving you with a stack of bills. He looks dead drunk. Do you, 1, grab him by the head and repeatedly bash his face into the bar? I mean, okay. Or 2, call the cops. See you in court, buddy. I feel like neither of these. I'm going to go with call the cops. Why would you call the cops? Oh, okay, fine. A bouncer at the opening of an exclusive nightclub won't let you inside to party with all the beautiful people. Do you, 1, convince him you work for that director, you know who, and you'll bring him with you next time. 2, hide out by the back exit, wait for someone to leave, and then slip in undetected. 3, bribe him. Everyone's got their price, and it's worth it to get to know the kind of people inside. Okay, random question. I guess it is a question. I'm Ron Burgundy. Okay, I don't know. I'd probably do the slip in undetected thing. I do quite like a stealthy thing, so I'll do that. The new neighbour is gorgeous and you want to see a lot more of them. Do you? 1, turn out the lights, put on dark clothing, mount the video camera on a tripod and wait for the show to begin. Wow, that sentence got darker as it went along. Have a romantic dinner with soft music and some mood lighting, and nature will take its course. I'm going to go with 2 because the first one's really creepy. The world's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? 1, I live alone. I don't need others. Just me, my dog, and to hell with the rest. It may be cruel for you, but for me, it's hilarious. I'm sort of tempted by the whole dog situation. Just me and my dog sounds pretty good. I mean, I live with, 3 small children, so just me and my dog just kind of sounds quite good to me. It may be cruel for you, but for me, it's hilarious. I'm gonna put... Oh, let's just do 2 because it's weird. Oh, I have been embraced by the Malkavian clan. I had a feeling that last question might have caused that. Inflicted with insanity, Malkavians use their madness to provide them with surprising and sometimes disturbing insights. The inner voice may tell them of someone's true intent, or it may betray them completely. Okay. Okay, we've got to get a character sheet. After your tour of the character sheet, you may make changes to the character or simply play it as is. Yeah, okay. Members of the insane Malkavian clan possess a dark intellect. So your strongest attribute is mental, which you have in which you have 2 points you can spend. Excuse me. Oh. You also have 1 point to spend in social and no points in physical, your weakest attribute. We're lovers, not fighters. Crazy people, not fighters. As for abilities, being Malkavian gives you an advantage in your insightful knowledges, in which you have 3 points to spend. You only have average abilities and skills, and are weak in talents. Okay. Hi, thank you for the follow. My second follower. Hello. Hello, looking over there. Anyway, feats are the actions you perform in the game. Feats are derived from adding an attribute and ability. Okay, fine. Yep, we are cursed with incurable insanity. Malkavians are free from the confines of rationality, and this freedom is coupled with uncanny insight. A strange wisdom that cannot be perceived by the sane. I've got humanity, which if I brutally murder people, I will lose humanity, and the more you lose humanity, the more likely you are to go feral, basically. Second follower is the best follower, you're right. Hi. I know who this is, so thank you very much for the follow. I'll pay you later. Okay, so masquerade violation. So if you, this is what I was talking about. The masquerade is a code by which many vampires unlive. If you get seen doing supernatural acts, then it's a violation. You'll be dealt with harshly if you use all 5 of them. This is where all information on the... Yep. Okay, I could have probably turned the tutorial off, but it's fine. Right, okay, so we've got 2 points to spend in mental, which have been put into perception and wits. Bastions of mental fortitude. Perhaps simply because no one else wants to be in their head. I mean, maybe. Perception, that helps us to spot things, I think. Oh, rage combat and inspection feats. Okay. This is kind of like, because this game's based on... Oh, I already have a name in there from last time I was playing. On a tabletop game, originally. So, hence all of this sort of RPG gubbins. I think that's fine. Dementation is the special Malkavian skill. Please tell me, by the way, if you can hear the cars in the background. And I will shut the skylight. It's very loud to me, but I'm hoping that the microphone is cutting out most of the background noise, if not all of it. Okay, this looks fine. Sure. I don't think I've got any extra points to spend. Points to spend? Yeah, no. Remaining points 0. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let's just go with it. The embrace, the act of transforming a mortal into a vampire. Which may or may not be how this story begins. It is how this story begins. You're about to find out. Spoilers. Scenes of a mature nature.
I want to show you something.
I mean, that's not a good reaction when somebody says they want to show you something. Just FYI. Oh no. Italian stallion condoms. Nice. 3:45 in the morning. I live. Oh, the graphics on this were actually not that bad back when it came out. They weren't great, but they weren't. Wow, look at that. Flying kick. Nice. I've been stabbed up. I've been stabbed up already.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken.
I really wanted to know what he was whispering
Prince,
then.
I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission.
Waffling on.
Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child.
Basically,
it pains me to announce
you're not supposed to make new vampires, and this guy who apparently I was having sex with decided to make me a vampire, so he's in trouble now. And I'm also in trouble because
the penalty for this transgression
a vampire.
Is death.
Death!
Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant
not
to
cake?
The law that governs us all.
I don't think anybody else is going to get that reference.
Let tonight's proceedings
cake
serve
or
as
death?
a reminder to our community
that
we must adhere to the code that binds our society. Lest we
everybody
endanger
here
all
looks
of
as
our
bored
blood.
as I feel right
Forgive me.
Oh, shut up, you smarmy.
Let the penalty commence.
This guy's got Cloud's Buster Sword. Oh no.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, And most importantly, the laws they must
bureaucrat.
obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
His prison pocket, I think, to be honest with you. Ooh. Oh, he does have it sort of attached to his back, but it seems to just be like
if
stuck
Mr.
to him,
Rodriguez
maybe with
would let me
Velcro.
finish,
I don't know.
I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be
That
granted
is
the
an
same
amazing,
rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic
very revealing
to the plights
outfit that
and
my
causes
character's
of this
wearing.
community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost.
that opening is actually much better than
Good
it
evening.
used to be because it was very glitchy in the original actual game. It actually kind of makes sense now and doesn't have too many glitches in it. That guy is looking fancy. It doesn't really cover up the terrifying manicure that he has, though. Okay,
Your
might actually
sire,
get to play the game
tragic. My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that
now.
all of
Oh my
us
God, he's
must
still talking.
adhere to
Magnets. Yes.
if we wish to
definitely
survive.
magnets.
When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of
Those
our
are some
centuries-old
Pretty cool
society.
boots, though, that she is wearing.
Understand my
Or I am wearing, I guess.
predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible
either
for
magnets or
your subsequent
magic.
behavior.
One of
So,
the two.
What I'm offering
To
is
explain
not
pretty much
generosity,
anything.
but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire.
Transcend your fate.
This is your trial.
This guy's such a knob.
You will be brought to Santa Monica. There, you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor.
Mercurio.
I've shown you great
a
clemency.
Shakespearean
Prove it was more than a
character?
wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back
Mercutio,
until
baby.
you do.
Mercurio? I don't know.
Good evening.
I should have paid more attention in English. Maybe then I wouldn't be sat here playing video games. Who knows? Yeah. WASD. Yeah, sure. Okay.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee.
Hooey!
Then they
Nice.
just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo. It's probably a lot for you to take in, so
Bender.
why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
The Reign of Ages plots again to wash away Revelation. See, I am
What? Oh,
batshit
man.
crazy,
You're
basically.
goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
This much time. I shall undertake your dark tutelage. Break down for the bear. I didn't understand the play they gave. I need no guide on this dark path. Leave me. Yeah, we'll do the tutorial.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
Shan't be too pleased. None too pleased.
What the hell is that? I am where I am, and that's not in the theater of death.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know? Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
No. I've got a drink here, though. About what beverage do you babble? My minds don't seem to remember. Wobbly are the walls of my mind. Let's do my minds don't seem to remember.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, blood, your new fucking heroin, kid.
Woo!
Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Sweet like a prom date?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
That laugh. How do I do this dread deed?
All right. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him. You bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Awesome. Will he then carry this curse in his veins? Heart cold, a burning thirst, and fangs of the hunt. I'm going to do the second
Now
one.
go for it. Be sure though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to train
Don't kill
dry,
them.
okay?
Killing them
It might be hard to
is
resist,
bad.
but don't kill them.
Loses your humanity. Then you're more likely to go berserk and kill everybody. And then, because you're more likely to go berserk, you're more likely to break the masquerade. Yep, okay. Blood on the right. Vampire power skill on the left. F to feed. Okay, let's do this. Hey there, bud. This is a little weird. Nothing to see here, people, in this dark alley. Oh, sleep. There we go. And then he'll be like stunned for a minute. I kind of forget that this game is first person because I have played it in third person before. I believe that's an option.
Ah, yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you
I
up.
can't remember how you
That's it.
skip. Okay, space. Let's do space. So spooky. When do I choose the color of my cape?
Alright, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's
Vampires.
our word for vampire. All kindred
Our
have
word.
a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yep. Okay.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take it.
My lifeline will go on forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies.
Seriously,
Garlic, it's worthless. A cross?
I haven't played a
Shove it right up
Malkavian
their ass.
on this sort of
The snake?
updated,
Only if it catches you in the
patched
heart, then it
version,
just paralyzes
and they've put the
Running water,
spooky
that's the
like
problem.
mind
My
voices in.
bad.
It's very good job I'm not sat here on my own because otherwise I
Now,
might be
a
freaking out.
shotgun
Like,
blast to the head.
Can anyone else
that's
hear
trouble,
that?
boy. Fire? That's
Please tell me you
real
can hear
trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
yeah, bad
Okay,
sunburn.
now. The fuck is this?
I don't know.
Inside here, head upstairs.
Bad things. Bad things are happening.
Just
Going in. Right. Yep, I was pressing E. Okay, apparently it doesn't work until it lets it work. Right. Yep. Oh my god, these controls are janky. So janky. Right, hang on. Okay. Oh. Bum ba bum ba. Inspections of yeah, okay. Yeah. It's a lockpick. Okay, cool. Can I like hiding? I don't actually know if I need to crouch at this point, but better to be safe than sorry. Oh, it's Jack.
come down here.
I'm coming.
Stay away from the window. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. The Sabat, they're, Christ, I was gonna spare you this shit till later.
Lots of shooting going on. Sounds like a gang war.
Well, they're mostly
I like-
mindless bloodthirst.
Where does this path lead?
Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raid.
Tell me of this jester prince.
No
That was
time for political rundown. Job
guy
one,
who would
get
not
outta
stop
here
talking at
alive.
the beginning.
Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck. Like
Raging savages.
Nothing a fledgling like.
If not the sword.
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Oh, it's this guy with the face and the buster sword. Firing your gun into the air is not going to That's right. You got your face eaten by a ghost wolf. Amazing. So delicate. Yeah, that guy's beefy. It wouldn't be a
Dumb,
terrible thing if I had to
crazy
fight him
savant
at some
bastards.
point, huh?
All right, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay.
actually know
and
if you
keep a
do.
watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I completed this game a long time ago. I shall invade this orifice. L. Yeah, sure. Got it. Okay. Let's creep our way along here. Jack's gone that way. This door has no door handle, so let's see if we can pick this one. That is a nice manicure. Far nicer than my actual nails. Oh. Every time I see him, he freaks me out. He's managed to get somewhere. How did he get in here? The fuck? Okay, fine. Just pass through the wall somehow.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
My halo was terribly tarnished. Yeah, it was that.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire.
Don't
yeah,
be
great, congrats. Now keep
an
it
asshole.
to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
I mean, there's shit kicked out of me. Why need we hide our natures? This font is interesting
It's
to
the
read
same reason
sometimes.
you don't let humans see you feeding.
Yep, the Masquerade.
It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
My eyes are beginning to open.
Keep our secret
Hope I hit the
secret,
right
you
button.
make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras.
Cell
Fuck-ups ain't
phone
tolerated.
cameras,
Makes
guys.
sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling
Cell
like you.
phone cameras. Could you believe it? I don't actually know when that must have been a fairly recent thing at the time when this came out, because this came out after Half-Life 2, so probably more than 10 years ago actually, probably more like 12, 13 years ago. Oh, it's a nice breeze. I'm sorry if that's making a noise, you'll have to tell me. But also, oh, it's really hot up here. I'm in like the attic room, so my mind is beginning to cloud. Shine a light and explain.
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla?
Magilla Gorilla.
The assholes that put your sire to death?
Hearing voices
That's
again.
the Camerilla. They make a
You
tidy
got the
business
Sabat, who
out
are
of
like
enforcing
the
vampire laws like
feral,
this
like kind of completely like hate humans, will kill humans, will kill other vampires, don't give a shit kind of people. Pretty much, like I said, they're kind of feral. Then you've got like the opposite, who are kind of the Camerilla, who are sort of the very organised vampires who've managed to get themselves into positions of power. They maintain the Masquerade, and then there's a sort of another faction who Jack is part of, and he will talk about that in a minute, I think. So these Camerilla are my comrades. Actually, I'm just going to say
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Yeah, utilising the surroundings. Paint me a picture.
Do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out.
Cool.
So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Magnets again. It's always magic or magnets. Pretty sure there's some magically sealed doors at some point during this game as well, so there you go. Well done, Rabbit Ronin. You called it. I shall seek this key. Yep. So basically you can shoot people and kill them in an area, certain areas where you're not going to get caught out, basically. Right. Using the computer. Control C. Control C is not the command to hack. So this is the world of cell phone cameras, but apparently we're still using some kind of DOS situation. I think actually the password is somewhere around, and you don't actually type in the command to unlock. You don't actually have to hack it if you don't have the skills to do that. Right, let's get out of there. I think it's on that note on the wall there that, yeah. Yep, just in case, you know. And chop key. Key to the stairwell.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back.
Crikey,
I'll
what's
meet
going
you
on
out
with
in
the
the alley
wires
there.
in the background there?
Check out things from topside.
I will do this deed. Oh, whoops. Just sort of open the... So professional. Yeah, just decide to open the console there. Right. Let's get out of here. Right, what's going on? Oh! Love it, it's so janky. It sort of like floats, well, 5 centimeters above the floor. I've been wounded. That's my health. Oh, okay, so that's not my magic power, that's my health. As long as you've got full blood.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat Vatos. You get winged?
Yes, I did.
Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
He will do. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Does blood have vintage and bouquet?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
Cool. Smart people taste better? The thirsty rarely avoid an oasis.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake.
Right,
One
monster,
of the
got it.
damned and the
Crazy.
fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
What if I drain him dry?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast.
Yes, the dark beast coiled beneath the surface.
The beast, it's always there. It's waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared.
Cool. What if a human tries to harm me?
I said innocent.
I mean, if they're trying to kill a vampire, are they really innocent?
Way you drain them, skin them,
Still,
and bash
I
in the
guess
skull.
they kind of...
Self-preservation is a vital part
You
of
just said we're
humanity, after all.
monsters?
My
Okay, I'm not going to get
part
into
fact.
Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, I guess. Drain, skin, bash and dash.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Such lines divide this world from the last. Seriously, that font.
All right, now go.
I mean, it's
feed.
not Comic Sans,
Careful,
but...
though. He's gonna drain fast.
Aye, aye. Okay, where is he? It's down here, I think. Oh, hey there. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, thank you for the... Hi. Ooh, he is draining fast. Ready. Jump off. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey, crab nipple this and
Not quite as bad,
crab
huh?
nipple
Yeah, you
what?
can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive
rat.
feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Ugh. His neck tasted like your breath smells.
Well, give it a try.
I need to floss the flannel from my fangs. I don't wanna eat a rat. Ugh. Where are they? Down here? Or down where we just were? Oh yeah, no, they're down here. I don't want a rat. Killing rats is fine. Mmm, tasty. Oof. I mean, I'd eat rat if in desperation. Rats are actually sort of... I'd feel bad about eating a rat. I had pet rats at one point, so...
You rat sucker.
I probably wouldn't feel that bad about eating
I don't
wild
care
rats.
what you do, but Just so you know, polite
It's
vampire
different when it's
society
person's
looks
pet,
down
right?
on that kind of thing.
Etiquette demands they pass the salt for my rodent feast. Yum, 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 yum.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
That permanently cocked
Not too much of
eyebrow.
a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Where shall I sneak?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows.
This
and don't let him see
tutorial
you.
bit's longer than I remember too. I wonder if they added more in.
Alright, go.
Now you see me, then you don't. Gone. Yep, you gotta crouch. There's a meter, there's like a light meter. Double doors round the other side. Where is this? Oh, he's there. Okay. I don't know where he was. Okay, sneak past this car. He's there. Ooh. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm going this way. Am I going the right way? Okay, okay, you're right, so he turns around sometimes. If I go now, he's going to turn around, isn't he? I just know it. Okay. He's made it in front of me again.
Keep it quiet.
How?
They're inside.
How?
Here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated.
Shovelhead?
He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener.
Oh, okay, so after making all that effort to sneak past, how can you see his shade from here?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program.
He knows
In fact,
lucky from Sabbat. My own green paint is still fairly fresh.
he's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Put him out of his misery. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
Vampire or no, he meets his maker.
Go get him.
Getting. Equip your fists. And then attack. The melee weapon key F1. Right. Yeah, that's fine. F1. Just punch him in the... Am I still sneaking? I am. Hey, bud. Oh yeah, see, combat, you switch to like third person. Which I guess kind of makes sense. Oh, he had a tire iron. Nice. Da-da-da-da. Cool. Got some serious pant thong pulling up stuff going on there. That was cool. That was cool at the time.
Sounds like you got another pack moving in though.
Supposedly.
Sabbat are going all out. Better head underground. Avoid straight bullets.
I was just wondering whether I have tissue because I am suffering from hay fever today. Got so much rubbish on this desk, but no tissues that I can see. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just gonna grab a tissue. Oh, sorry about that. I could feel myself. I was going to go and start sneezing like a crazy person, so I had to go blow my nose. Right. Okay, this plan is fine to me.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy.
Just,
I'll be there in a minute.
The voice is saying death to me. It's just like real life. What did he say? Head down to the basement. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, we'll just fall down. Fine. Oh.
Stop!
I think this character may have been added into the patch because the voice acting is not
You!
quite.
Just stay back. Keep your distance.
Hey,
Now, who the hell are you? You involved in all this?
not quite the
Because
same
I'm
quality.
gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
Well, obviously I'm going to do number one, the dementation option. Flee, flee from the terror! Show me the path! I do nothing, but the good guys will bring the bad guys down here. Fearful men make me hot all over. My compliments. Yes, I'm behind all of it, and I will pull you in deeper. That's like the aggressive. Well, I was going to do one.
Yeah, okay. Alright, this way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, fine. I'll just... Oh, hey. Hey there. Stealth kill. Can you stealth kill somebody with tire iron? Let's find out. I'm literally up against him. It's because I don't have a sword out. I don't have my weapon out. There we go. Okay, you just sort of choke him out. Okay, fine.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
More fun then. Sneaky, sneaky. Yes. Blood heal, blood buff. Okay, scroll them up. Yeah, got it. Veil of Madness. Ooh, mass hallucination, obfuscate, 4 specs. Okay, let's do blood buff. Because that one might give me enough lockpicking skill. Yeah. Cool. Right. 3 unique disciplines. Auspex, second sight that allows you to see the auras of others. Dementation, the mystical ability to cause visions and madness. Obfuscate, vampiric invisibility. Cool. Auspex gives you increases your perception. It's not a masquerade violation. Okay. So this is all stuff that's been added in by this like big patch because. Is this working? No. Does not actually appear to be working though, so that sucks. Oh. Get me tire iron out. How did he not see me? I cannot see his aura through stuff. He did kind of have an aura around him, but... Shit. How's he going? Come back here. Oh, we could have actually just like murdered him then. Apparently he forgot where I was. Okay, there we go, he's dead. That was very smooth, I thought. Couldn't have gone better, really. No,
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. You'll come to an elevator around the way.
around the way till our next encounter at the elevator.
Meet you there. Don't let him catch you.
Again, he's going to somehow get in front of me, isn't he? I'll do the fishing. Okay. Obfuscate is the power of vampiric invisibility. You must be out of sight when you activate. You will have to be crouched and motionless to stay visible. Okay. It takes a few seconds to reactivate. Nobody here but us. Ow. Poo. I am crouching. Use a route. Oh, I have to keep doing this until... Okay. Slouching really in the chair. Thanks, yeah. It's going to be the quote of the year. 40 Winks 2019. I'm literally up against him. Yeah. You know it. Yeah, that's not going to come back and haunt me at all. Should be fine. Okay. Apparently I'm currently invisible. Oh, too close to him. Rats. Which coincidentally is what I had for dinner. Ba, 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 ba. Sorry. Okay. This guy. Look at the length of his arms. Stretch Armstrong. Go, 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 go. Where did he go? Okay. Okay, he's walking away. Let's go. Oh god. Okay, demonstration is a vampiric power causing visions of madness in others. It's a targeted discipline. It's not a masquerade violation, which is good. 2 guards up ahead. Incapacitate and kill them. You have level 2 demonstration known as mass hallucination, so it affects more than one person at a time. Shut this door. Mass hallucination. I think they would attack each other. Or was I supposed to sneak around them? Oh my gosh, the fighting in this stuff is really jank. Oh god, I'm getting stun locked. That's a thing. Ow. Okay, well he's dead. Where's the other guy? Get. Ugh. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh my god, he just kicked me in the face. Okay, well I'm really hurt now. There's lots of furious clicking that you may well have been able to hear. I'm not quite sure how the mass hallucination thing was meant to help. Maybe I should have read that thing more closely. Yeah, never mind. Okay. When you can pick up an object and throw it, you'll see this icon. To pick an object, press the use key, which is E. To throw it, and press the attack key. Okay, to throw it. Reading. Thrown objects make noise and can be used to distract your enemies. Yep, got it. So for Sabat, vampire up ahead, guard the exit, crouch, find an object, lob it away from him. Sneak. Sneaky, sneak, sneak. Okay. Where's the exit? Is he like right? Okay, yeah, he's right in front. Huh? Mail. Huh. Oh. God, Jack, you scared the shit out of me.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's a fucking
so it was a
locals
gang
about to
war.
take one for the hood.
Do we lick these locals?
They've probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots.
Okay, now I have a
take down
gun.
Human.
These kind of peas are undoubtedly deadly.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it.
Cult
I
police
don't use
positive
guns
special.
much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, That means coming strapped.
Coming strapped. That's right. Word. Firearms sound foolish and feeble.
Well, yeah,
That's
some
right.
are more lethal than others, of
That's
course.
right, kids.
Watch out for those
Don't
shotguns.
play with guns.
Ouch, those things
Or
get
something.
smart, I tell you.
I'll make sure to bypass any boomsticks.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
That is a magnificent beard you have, Jack. I think ranged combat in this game is rough as balls too, so you can add that to the quote as well. Oh look, I can practice. Do I really want to waste the 12 bullets that I have? I don't really want to. Okay, so apparently I have to. There's an invisible wall I literally can't walk through. Oh, okay, so more rounds, fine. Okay. Can I shoot the rats instead? After being all like, no, I love rats. Pet rats. Pet rats are kind of cute. Okay, well, apparently the invisible wall is going to just waste a load of bullets trying to shoot the other balls. Go me. Health reload. Oh, R. It is R. Good guess on my part there, I feel. Elevator. Door. That's locked. Let's do the elevator. Right. I'm guessing we're in the base from then. Yeah, because you said go into the basement earlier. Oh god. Okay. Let's do obvious. Let's get obfuscate. Because we can use that to help us sneak. I'm assuming I can't shoot out of it. Hello. Okay. Straightforward, shooting somebody in the face situation.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Did he die? Somebody else is running around. Oh gosh, Jack. Jeez, I almost shot you. Seriously, man. Gotta stop doing that.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over.
That guy had a baseball bat.
Everyone
I should have gone and
slinks
picked it up.
back to their corners of the city for the night.
Surely this blood drama continues.
Until the next night, when the Camerilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
Okay. These are the nightly battles of this ancient game.
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camerilla, the Sabbat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in
Getting low on
California
gin.
long before them. Now,
Sad
we got
times.
every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
Hell is my eternal madness.
Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but... ah, hell.
Oh,
we'll figure it all
heal.
out.
Okay, I'm sure I will. We will. Now take your pea shooter back. Yes, 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 but we will need the pea shooter. Shall we try it?
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's
Yes,
a
he let me
bar
keep the gun.
downtown here. I'll fill you in on the
I
politics.
guess having a gun might
Now,
help.
that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good
Just
luck.
sort of rotated on the spot. Amazing. And then he just spun round again. We will be there after we close our eyes during the daylight. Okay. Just rotating. Did anybody else watch Mighty Boosh? Like, rotating like Naboo when he's like, I'm gonna have to turn my back on you. No? Just me? Just me. left click. Just sat there waiting for it to do something. Ooh. My delightful...
Souls draped in rotten tatters and father dances. Maggots love you.
Maggots do love me. Everybody loves me. Trust me. Alright, creepy mind voices. It's an interesting experience. Wow, this is a real shithole. Pills? For some reason I have 3 different toothbrushes, but never clean my sink. Is there a cat somewhere? Just me and my mum. Yeah. It's me? My mum? I think it's just me. I don't even think my mum would get it. I gained a normal watch. Good, because I wouldn't want one of those weird eldritch watches. Ooh, some blood. Yeah, we'll take all of that, because it saves us having to find people to eat. Ooh.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have.
This is the radio speech up in the top left is not what she is saying.
Listening to the Deb of Night, the only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
That's a bit weird.
Well, looks like the boards are ready.
Oh, and I can turn the TV on too.
Murder. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus. Though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures.
Because I was going to make a comment about, well, I said eldritch.
After his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight.
Interesting.
Witnesses say that they
I
were
like the fact
shocked
that the
when the
icon
negative
for
zero
this
star emerged
modern,
unscathed
well, I say
and
modern, I
apparently
mean, who has one of these in their house
by his
now?
high-speed accident.
But the
Rivers
little
agent
icon is
released
like
a
the
statement stating that Rivers' crash
ancient
was due to a mechanical
gramophone.
problem
Ancient,
and that
right,
the studio is not pursuing legal
a
action against
gramophone.
Rivers for the trademark gates.
Okay.
Miraculous.
You can be quiet now. Right, I need to concentrate. Okay, I can open this drawer. There's an envelope with some money in it. Nice. Note. Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. I will. It's in my house. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get settled. What is with the, like, cables? They're going nuts. How windy is it out there? Fancy card. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse. A light, this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Strauss, Tremere region. So Tremere are another, I'm a Malkavian, and Tremere are another type of vampire. I actually played this through as a Tremere for my first character, I think. They're sort of like blood wizards. They're quite cool. They kind of have various different spells that they can use. Yeah. So I have played as them before, and I have a feeling I can vaguely remember what that building looks like, if I can find where it is. Have a nice day. Oh my god, what have I been doing to this laptop? Look at it! That is disgusting. Ugh. Anyway, email. Password, Sunrise. Okay. Again, why is this a laptop but it appears to be running on, I don't know, DOS? Especially with this whole green on green thing. A reminder from LaCroix. That asshole who would not stop talking. Mercurial will contact you when you arrive at Santa Monica. Waste some time meeting with him. Yeah, already on it. Dang, it's big, you know. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation 111. Hung low at trojanbotnet.vtm. Well, this seems legit. Penis enlargement. How do I reply? Why is there no reply? Ridiculous. Kilpatrick's crime pewter. Arthur at dirtcheapinternet.vtm. Looking for that lazy ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime pewter, you can find almost anyone with a record, and these days that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got the deadbeat, We've got the technology to find him. Yeah, sure. Welcome from Mercurio. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated and we'll talk about what you'll need to get next. Need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now, some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk to the end of the alley and my building is the next one to the right. The subject, the opening from a friend. The game begins. A pawn is moved. Okay. Okay, let's come out of that. Why would he not just put his address on the... Like, why write a note about how you've sent somebody an email? It's like how my grandparents... well, I say my grandparents are dead. But, like, how my mum would use the internet. Probably. Ooh. Okay, I think there was a little bit of a glitch there. I think I clicked it too quick. Oh, yeah, I can't get in there. Maybe later. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a paper. Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. 25 cents. I mean, I don't know how much newspapers cost in America, but that seems fairly cheap for a paper. Pretty sure they're like... These newspapers are about £1 here? What's that, like $1.50? $1.25? Maybe just $1 by this point? Seeing as the pound is just... Oh, this is my one. There's nothing in it. Keegan Moore Marietta. I live in 508. Okay, let's go out. I feel like we've done enough messing around. Let's go and meet Mercurio, who may or may not be named after a Shakespearean character.
Cemetery runoff congealing.
You got some change, lady?
But I will not break. So here, let me put some fortune in your misfortune. I am the fattest piggy bank in the world, but I will not break for you. You cannot quench your thirst here in the lonely dark. Who could? What should appear at the doorstop of my web but a nice juicy fly? Shall I give him, like, some money? Oh, hi, Ethan. It's got somebody else watching. Hello. Oh, which one should I go with? I think if I do option 1, I give him some money, probably like $1. Or I could just sort of drain him. Well, not kill him, but I could drink his blood. Shall we... I'll be nice. Actually, I've got my full humanity at the moment. Also just hit my desk really hard for no apparent reason. Okay, I'm going to do 4. Hey. Who's around? No one. Okay, he's going to go down quick, so I can't drain him. Make sure I jump off. Go! Ooh, that was close. Oh, no, wait, that's the wrong way. That's a wall. So subtle, sauntering off. Just gently sliding across the floor. Walk really manly, despite wearing a very sort of girly, revealing outfit. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom. Oh no! That police officer over there does not give a shit about this guy who's just bleeding out on his doorstep. Seriously, what is with these cables? Someone was like, what this game needs is for its cables to have more physics. It's mental. Also this sign. Like, wow. I don't remember this happening. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, well this place is a dump. Aside from the haunted... Oh, is this my weird madness? Is it doing this because I'm mad? Oh, I wonder, because I think I have played it through... I've not played it through, but I have played it with the patch, this like patch version, and I don't remember that being a thing. So either this new game is glitching out, or it's something to do with me being a crazy bitch. Right. Okay, so I was probably supposed to go in there, wasn't I? There's some birds. There's a prostitute. Okay, let's go this way. Cthulhu telephone cables, yes! Provided by
Bone rattle melodies and worm-laden rains.
I'm hearing voices again. Yes. Maybe they are. Maybe that's like Cthulhu references that I hadn't noticed in this maybe before, including the crazy possessed cables.
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
Congealing. Nice. Well, somebody's having a good time in here, but I'm pretty sure somebody is also not having a good time in here. Oh dear. Let me guess. Mercurio.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you the fleet-footed god?
Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit, you're a Malkavian, aren't you?
Yep.
Damn, that's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet.
Crazy
I can't
lady.
even understand what the hell you're saying.
You need only open your eyes. Now tell me your tale.
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my
Yeah,
side?
you're also missing an eye, mate.
I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Reveal your clumsy assassins or I will finish their task. Hippocrates? Hippocrates? Is not my forefather who broke you, Mercury. Oh, that's the reference to the fleet-footed god, Mercury. Okay. 3, you are a silly dying man. Okay, we'll do 2.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up
A little bit of speed.
I show up at the
Little bit of
beach with the money,
explosives.
right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks. Hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move.
Schoolboy
Should've
error.
handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten.
I
left
can
me
see
for a
that.
stiff.
I can
Had to
see
crawl
that
to
they
my
beat you
car,
rotten.
crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Okay. Do you have the boom boom? No, because he's just said they've got the astrolite. Where are the demons who attacked you, Mercury? 3, you're a mouse playing among giants. The prince shall know. 4, of what blood do you speak? Oh yeah, because he's I can't remember what they call themselves, a ghoul, I think. So he is given, he is allowed some vampiric blood, which he's still a human, but it binds him to his vampire master, and it also makes him sort of stronger, harder to kill. Excuse me, I'm just going to have to wipe my nose again. Oh, hay fever, it's the worst, especially this time of year, but you've got to have the windows open because it's so hot. Okay. I'm going to say, where are the demons that attacked you, Mercury?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Fucking Dennis, what an asshole. How do I get my boom boom? Mercury's not so fleet, so must I be in his stead. Tell me where my feet must travel. How do I get my boom boom?
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in.
Reason with them?
I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Moon shows the path is best taken. Farewell. You wear the mottled mantle of failure. Death should have claimed you. My assistance may help you ready to. I'll get your boom boom and your gold, Mercury.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything.
Okay.
I can help you out.
Your words will be weighed, Mercury. Farewell. Can I do something to stop your flesh from screaming?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I shall return with some numbness, Mercury. Okay. Need to find... I did find some pills. Can I not... I've got a wallet. A keyring. Your keyring contains these keys. No keys. I have this lockpick that I thought was a penknife, but just a random lockpick I found. Some blood, Pill bottle. Oh, it's estrogen. Yeah, that isn't going to help with the pain. This is a replica of a much nicer watch. Okay. Anything else in here? Telephone. It's a light switch. Thought it was a note. Never mind. Right, let's get out of here. Oh, I need to save this. I wonder what the... I can't remember what the save, the quick save is, but let's do a new save anyway. I haven't saved it at all yet. Oh, look, these are all my... Oh, that was... Oh, it has been saving. I was thinking, wait, I haven't played it this recently. That would be because it's just auto-saves. And last time I played it was December 14th. Last year. Oh, and then right back in 2014. That wasn't it. That's just on this computer. Right, okay, save game. Sure. Doesn't need a fancy name. We'll know there's that one. Right, let's go. Humans are the primary source of sustenance. Yes, also rats. Except when you're a Ventru. Okay. Seriously, this is so weird. the amount of glitches in this game makes me wonder whether it's just a weird glitch. But I've never seen it before. There's a plane. Okay, so medical clinic. Painkillers. Maybe? I think you might be able to get through the back. Ooh, blood bank downstairs. Okay. Interesting. I could have a look at the log and see what it suggests. Pain of being Mercurio. Mercurio is in need of some serious painkillers. Surf's up. Mercurio is asking to retrieve the asteroid you're supposed to get, the Boom Boom, from a group of junky pricks who live in a dump on the beach. Additionally, Mercurio would also like it if you could get his money back. Gruesome remains on the oh yeah, we saw that in the newspaper, didn't we? And the Tremere Regent sent us his riddle, asking us to come and see him. Okay. Okay, I think that's the normal way you come in. So we're on that floor. Let's go down here and see what we can find. I think we're allowed to be down here because it's a blood bank, right? Yeah, sure. Employee of the month. Vandal. Oh, those are some crazy eyes. Hi. Okay.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all.
Nope.
I don't buy it, Betty.
Not Corbet.
I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Does the Pope wear a funny hat?
Right
well,
down
obviously
to
I'm going to
business.
say that.
None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
How much for the Crimson Nectar?
If you have to ask.
Show me your Crimson Nectars. I only have like $100, so... What's this other blood? Ooh, fancy blood. Bag of blood from only the finest human specimens. Okay, well I can't afford any blood, but I've got some anyway, so I'm not too worried. This is locked. What level it is. I could do blood buff and try and open it. Should we try and blood buff? Let's try and blood buff and then open it. Okay, I should really find out what the quick save is, probably. Options? This is obviously high quality viewing. F9. Okay. F9 and quick load is F12. Let's do a quick save. Okay. I'm getting low on blood, to be honest. There might be some painkillers around here, right? Okay. Ooh. Is that... What the hell is that? Is that like a door handle? Or is it just meant to be a pacemaker? Ooh, that's a nicely broken arm there. I'm not a doctor, but I'm going to say that having this bone sticking out here and this whole situation is not good. I mean, like I said, I'm not a doctor, or I'm not a medical person. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe that's fine. Actually, I've broken enough of my own bones, because I'm extremely clumsy, to know that that's not good. Okay. Ooh, a computer. It's hacking time. Oh. Okay. Freezers. Let's try Control-C, hack attempt. Oh, I did it! Ambrosia. Nice. Okay. Temperature. Oh. Huh, one of them is much colder. Passcode. Contact administrator. Nope. Okay, well that's kind of useless. Why is one of the freezers... Okay. Hum. I'm getting the feeling there's probably more to do down here. Which is true of this game generally, I think. Oh. There's a hole in the wall. Wow, this is some seriously poor maintenance, this medical clinic. Okay, I'll have a look through there in a second. I'm going to go back this way because I missed some of the stuff. Okay, that's locked and unpickable. There's another way out. Oh, the freezers. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, now I can open it. Oh, okay.
Bone rattle melodies and worm-laden rains.
No, can't Control-C this one. Okay, that's a bit weird. Can I escape out of it? Yeah. Okay. Can I, like, move more of these? Is there anything else? Oh, God. Okay, let's get out of here. I created a terrible cardboard box thing going on. So, like... Oh! Okay, I may have accidentally clicked the left mouse button. Just to get myself a little bit there. This one doesn't have, like, a thing on the wall. So I've managed to go into third person. I don't actually know how to go back into... Back for crouch. No. This one doesn't have anything on the walls either, and I can't move any of these boxes. No, there's nothing there. Okay. Okay, well that's weird. I should probably shut them. They shut anyway by themselves. Why am I shutting it? How do I go back into first person? Okay, let's see if we can sneak through here. Morgue. Oh, get off. It's a really dodgy looking lift, which doesn't appear to be actually usable. Morgue. I mean, I don't feel like there's going to be painkillers in here, but ooh, interesting. Trunk. Okay, so if I blood buff, I am getting low on blood though. I'm going to need to find something to eat. If I remember correctly, you can pay the prostitutes and then you can like feed off of them. Oh, what? Fuck's sake, that was a waste of blood. God damn it. Right, never mind. Somebody else's computer, I guess? If you're reading this, you are not dead. It also went really weird, didn't it? As I was looking at it. Huh. Cadavers. Cadavers. Cadavers? Cadavers. Cowbell. Needs more cowbell. Always needs more cowbell. Just being nosy here, I don't actually have any reason to be looking at a Bobo G. I thought it was a 9. Locker 1A. Wound suggests subject was beaten to death with a baseball bat. Okay. Jane Doe. Subject apparently died of indeterminate causes. Note, subject's body contained only 1 pint of blood. Foul play suspected. Ooh, that sounds like vampires. Hearing weird noises again. Severely beaten to death. Something about the way this one looked made me want to lock it in the freezer. Oh. Okay. And Perry D. Subject apparently choked to death on ham and or cheese. That's probably the way I'm going to go. Again, pretty inept and clumsy, and actually choke on my food quite a lot. Fun fact. Okay. Wow, I'm really low on blood. I just want pain relief for this guy. I'm just assuming there's some around here somewhere in the medical. Was it me? Yeah, who choked on the cheese and ham sandwich? Maybe. Probably. Malcolm's office key. Ooh, a vent. I don't think I can get into it though. Ow. Oh god. Mistakes were made. I don't know, can you climb? Oh god, try and do the crouch jump again. Okay, can you climb up? I uncrouch now. The answer seems to be no. Have I stood up? Ooh. Well, apparently I cannot uncrouch when I'm up there. It's just not allowed. Not allowed. There's something in there. Can I get... Okay. This looks like there might be people up here. Maybe let's do a quick save. I don't know what the hell I'm doing in here. I'm just looking for painkillers, for God's sake. Just need some... Is there not just a corner shop where I can go and buy some paracetamol or computers for grandma? What is computers for grandma? To begin, push the foot pedal on the desk and push the power button on the metal box. This is the house for your friend computer Chip, the enchanted electronic pixie that can do 4.8 billion calculations per second. Wow, that's fast, Chip. Do you see an image on the magical computer window? Reading this will boost your computer knowledge. Nice. Well, let's read it then. Booyah. I'm now like a real hacker. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anybody around. Let's read this person's emails. Hacking time. Lakers. Lakers? I'm gonna guess that's an American football reference. 1. A little help. Okay. Hey Danny. A little help from Fred Dingo. Hey Danny, I could use a little help down here. Can you go up to controlled substances for some morphine? Pretty busy right now, thanks. F-Dog. Who calls himself F-Dog? Reply, yo mama, from Fred Dingo. From F-Dog. No, it's not for my personal use, you bastard. Smiley face. I didn't know they were out upstairs. Maybe you can get some in Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots. F-Dog. Re-amnesia. Fred Dingo. Oh shit, that's cold. But I'll make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. And by the way, tell your mum to stop calling me F-Dog. Well, frankly, F-Dog, you seem like a bit of a prick. Danny Boyle, administrator. This is whose computer it is. Okay. Phlebotomist, P. Phlebotomist. That's got to be a fake name. Phil Phlebotomist is a loyal employee and a hard worker, confidential information, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities which, unfortunately, result in an increased rate of flatulence. The smell of these phenomena is nothing short of horrendous. It seems we may have to do something about him. And he's called Phil Phlebotomist. Yeah, whatever. Dr. Bill has worked as this clinic's internal wrangler since 1999. Do we know what year this came out? St. Martin. Now, we were looking for somebody called Malcolm, who may or may not have morphine, right? Controlled substances. Nights. So he's a night shift senior physician. I got a key for his office, didn't I? So I need to find his office, maybe? He's got morphine in there? Has never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. Thornton, K. Several malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology. Suggest termination. Creepy guy. Okay. Kind of want to be back in first person in some ways, but... Okay. Room 2, room 4, Dr. Malcolm St. Martin. Ah, I've got a key for this room. Let's get in here then. Morphine. Yes. Okay, cool. I'm also going to look at his computer though, because apparently he might have been also up to some no good with some ladies or something. Panacea, okay. Yeah, see? Tonight, P. Bernice, SSMC mail. Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? I feel like there should be a winky face in there. I have something that needs to be checked out. Paige. Reply, thinks she's suspicious. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really do need some help studying for my anatomy test. Please? Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over, and if you should want me to show my appreciation, you just have to ask. Paige. On your way home from Trina. I'm guessing this is his wife. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town on Thursday. I bought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. And do you think you could pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast? Married life, guys. That's what it's like. It's just hell. It's just hell and mother-in-laws and just... There's nothing... I mean, what's bad about donuts? I mean... And honestly, new mattresses are amazing. Like... You don't even know until you how bad your old mattress was until you replace it with a new mattress, and it is just like the best feeling ever. Anyway, on that note where I just proved that I'm ancient, let's have a look in here. More those drugs just disappeared. Hey. Hey! I want my drugs. Or did I actually pick it up? I was pressing... I did press E. Didn't, like... Oh yeah, apparently I did. More estrogen. And I got 3 bottles of morphine, so I can just keep some for me. I think it helps if I get hurt. I really need to drink some blood, though. Okay, let's get out of here, having got the morphine for him. Let's get back out the way we came in, seeing as this seems to be a fairly sneaky route. I can hear somebody sniffing, like me. I am a very sniffy person. Thanks to the aforementioned hay fever and just general allergies. Okay. I don't know why I'm still sneaking. I know there's no one down here. Let's go back through the wall. Oh, I might move this because it's really pissing me off. Just fuck off down this way, please. Okay, thanks. Alright, let's go through here. And that's all those weird freezers. Can I get in the back? Oh, this is locked. That must be where the guy, the blood bank guy, actually is. In there. I don't want to go. I don't want to go in there really. Oh, Sean, what the way? Difficulty skill of 9. The other door had like a skill of, well, I don't know, but my skill's not that high. Just go back out the way we came in then. See you later. I've just been hiding down that end of the corridor for 20 minutes. Don't worry about it. I've not been in the medical clinic or anything. Okay, bye. Okay, let's do a quick save again. I'm going to play for another half an hour or so and then probably call it for this evening, but I'm hoping to the fuck was that? Again, is that because I'm mad? This guy's weird. Hey, guess what? Surprise! Nobody else looking. We're okay. It's gonna be fine. Okay, let's get up it. Well, that helped. It's now raining. Cthulhu cables are still going nuts. Does anybody else want to take a little jaunt to a dark alleyway? Okay, we're kind of out the other side of the town now. Like the other side of this little bit of the town. Those cables are so distracting. I could use one of my blood bags, couldn't I? I'm alright for a minute, it'll be fine. I've had some. What's this place? The Asylum Club? Okay, let's go back to Mercurio because we've got his morphine. He's fine. He's fine, don't worry about it, he's fine. Okay, let's go back this way. What's this? We are moving! Seymour's Coffee Shop is moving into a new location on the main boulevard in Hollywood. Dear customers, please visit us there soon. Fine wine shop, delicatessen restaurant. But it's called Seymour's Coffee. Oh, hello there, officer. You see here, but us ladies with crazy face makeup. Okay, cool. Let's go in here. Is he still alive? Yeah, he's moving. Have you crossed the dark river, Mercury? Meh. I have some numb juice.
Oh, holy Christ, I need it.
Why can I hear crying? I am no longer here. I will return with the boom boom. Was that like somebody in a neighbouring apartment or just in my mind? seems like that door would go into his neighbour's apartment. Right? That's how architecture works. I mean, this way, I'm assuming this isn't the entirety of his fancy apartment. Probably. He probably has a bathroom somewhere, right? Doesn't just, like, pee in one of these pots or out this window. Yeah? But I'm guessing those doors don't... Well, they don't actually open in the game, but I'm guessing they don't open in real... I think I'm overthinking this. I'm going to stop. I'm going to leave. Can you hear that? I'm hoping not. Oh my god, this is too much like real life, hearing these voices. That is...
Hey, Poppy, need a date?
Hey, puppy. That top. That is some impressive underboobage.
Hey there, need a date?
Yeah, I could do with sucking your blood.
Honey,
Hey.
looking for a date?
How much will my purse be like?
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money.
I am not here. I don't want to pay you that yet. I'm okay. I'm okay. He looks like the T-1000.
I'm busy.
Hear what? Okay, good. You can't hear the motorbike and the loud cars going past at God knows what speed. That's good. That means I can keep the window open and I won't melt from the heat up here. Okay, what am I doing now? Oh, I've got to go and find beach access. Okay, I need to go and get this astrolite boom boom back. Beach access this way. This is the weirdest way to get to a beach.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
They used to do with being people being hung and quartered, right?
Beach. Looked like, I don't know, animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him.
Wiggly laugh. I'm guessing this is meant to be the like police. Oh yeah, it's like police tape.
And there were these huge slashes.
So weird. Okay, good. You can't hear it.
Bullshit.
Okay.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. Worst part was waiting for the meat wagon.
Felt like something was watching me. Always watching Wazowski. Ooh, hello. Okay, there's a loading screen. Okay, well I'm glad you can't hear it. At least this microphone might be like a potato, but at least it's got good noise cancelling abilities. It's the same as the one I use for work. So I knew it would be okay because it does block out everybody's chit-chat in the
Up
office.
there, through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Ah, the demons who broke the fleet-footed god.
Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of my tomorrows. Speak more.
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
May the moon light your twisted path, Shadow Seer. Farewell. I like her jacket. It's quite fancy. Some nice boot-cut jeans. I feel like having that out in the rain is not... What's that over there? It's a wooden stake. Okay. Fine.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right?
Oh, these are the thin bloods, which I think are making. They're making quite a big thing in the new game that's coming out, aren't they? Thin bloods are going to be. You're going to be like a thin blood. at the start of the game, I think, and then you get to kind of join one of the things going on. You get to join one of the clans. That's the word I'm looking for. So, whereas in this, it's very much like Thin Bloods are. I think in the tabletop game they were like the 5th or 6th generation, and by that point, the vampiric sort of powers are so watered down that they don't really have like much in the way of abilities. And supposedly there's like a big prophecy about when there's like Thin Bloods walking the world, it's going to be the end, like the apocalypse for vampires. I think not the whole world necessarily, but I can't remember. I'm not clear on that. But in this game, particularly, the Thin Bloods don't seem to have any real powers of their own at all, and they're just very much like shunned and threatened with death, basically. Have you seen bat-wielding beach demons? I will cast no shadow on your flame, little sickling. Let us trade words here under the moribund moon. Leave now, or I will don black robe and sickle. Have you seen the bat-wielding
mighty strange way of saying things, mate.
demons?
But if you be looking for those nasty-looking blokes always stomping through here, you should try up there through the chain link
Where
gate.
are you from then, mate? That nose, that chin. This guy's face is just shapes. Tell me the tale of this thin little group.
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No, but a pity to be trapped within invisible walls.
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
Who is the hunter and why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us Thin Bloods. I say we're all equally
So why
screwed.
did they, like, I was going to be killed when I was turned into a vampire, but for some reason these guys... Who's Clam Blood? Tell me of the Thin Blood.
Damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the lead. You tell me.
Opaque are my thoughts. Also, how was this cursed lady?
I just come to town for the surf tournament.
Oh, he's a
Seems like years
surfer
ago.
dude,
It's,
right.
Well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Oh, you met a lady. Ah, your dark muse.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone. She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now.
Well,
Mystery to me.
I mean, I'd say as an overreaction, but being turned into some kind of vampire is pretty, I guess, would be a pretty traumatic thing, so... Is your flower dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights.
Aww.
There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
It's a romantic tale. We are all children of the night, bloodthirsty and damned. Does the thin blood flow for you all?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home
by Black
cities.
Sabbath.
More in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Perhaps I can delve into the mysteries of your thin
Hope you
blood.
had better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet. That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse.
Harbingers of the
That's
apocalypse,
what I want to know.
like I was saying. I'll return if I learn anything of your thinness. Hey.
Evening.
Why are your words shaped so strangely?
It's nothing.
You seem to shrink from my shadow.
No. I have a speech problem. Sorry.
You stuttered like a stricken sow.
Yeah.
Okay, Julius. Who are you? Can I talk to you?
Do you know who the head vampire is?
He walks amongst us playing his
You mean
agent
he's
game.
around here? Where? And what game is he playing? I
Lady
really
stood
need to
behind
find
him,
it.
just like, what are you talking about? Why do you seek the dark far?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Only a silver screen dream.
Oh. But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
I know. I don't know what's wrong with the shoulders on a lot of these characters, to be honest. The disease sticks to you like dirty underwear.
What?
Nice.
Oh no. There's nothing I can do?
Does he have green hair, or is it just my weird screen? What shall I say? What you're not having a blast?
But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again.
In dreams you will be, and I will be a dinosaur. Rawr! The leopard cannot change its spots, but it can hunt. Understand? Death visits the weak twice. More blood for the rest. I feel like number one has to be the response.
There's nothing I can do. I'm damned.
Sorrow will be your companion. Deal with it, mate. Deal with it. Okay, we can go up on the pier. Oh, that's where the house with the boom boom is. Okay, well I'm gonna go and have a look over here because there's like some dead body. What the fuck was that? Okay. Do I need to get like a weapon out? Okay, that was weird. Lightning. Crazy possessed cables or something. Caution. Oh. Guessing I'm not supposed to be here. Avoid that police officer. Oh, there's a bin. Okay. Oh. Blood quest. Nice. It's like a proper arcade. Bubble bum. Sure, that should be bubble gum. Bubble bum? Bubble gum. I don't know. Ooh. That's creepy. King Neptune? I think it's haunted. Right, I'm gonna go back out. Oh god, I'm gonna walk into the wall because I'm not paying attention properly. Oh, that's a nice dead body. Did these police care that I'm here? Ooh. Yep. Seriously, what is causing this? It's so weird. Oh, hey there, officer. Okay, let's go and try and get our boom boom. Back around here. I'm gonna quick save because I have a feeling this is gonna potentially get me killed. If they are like junkie gang people. Junkie gang people. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna do some crouching. If I can suck some of their blood. Oh, I've got the gun symbol, so I can. I don't have to worry about the masquerade. So that's something, I guess. Right. Oh, entering combat area. Okay. No innocence. I tried all specs earlier, it didn't really do much. Veil of Madness. If I do my sheet. Does it tell me what my skills do? Dementation. Activation costs 2 blood. Anyone near you suffers mild hallucination and -2 penalty to firearms, melee, brawl, combat defense. Okay, so it did do something when I did it in the tutorial earlier. Okay. I briefly had 2 viewers, but I'm not... Oh, I'm not sure where they went. They obviously were not entertained. Level 1. Veil of Madness, which is the other ability I have. The victim's emotions intensify until it becomes temporarily incapacitated by either hysterical laughter or compulsive crying for about 50 seconds. Okay. Does that allow... Oh, I've got some experience. Does that mean I have points to use? Looks like they will cost more than I have. That's why I'm so good at hacking. I added another point, didn't I, with the book? I've got 4 experience, and seriously, this music, it's like... it's quite intense. So I could use it for one of the physical, social, or mental attributes. The second level seems to cost 4. Intelligence affects research and intimidation. I'm not bothered about that. Perception affects range, combat, and inspection, and wits is combat, defense, and hacking. Which is why I've got 4. Hacking is my highest skill, according to this. I've got good wits and good. That's a 3 investigation measure. So that's whether things have that like sparkly light over them. Limited invisibility. See, I think maybe I should just save it till I got 5 points and then I can get invisible, because I think that would be really helpful. I quite like a sneaky game, so we'll just do this and see. I'm gonna quick save it again. I do have a gun, but do I use the gun? If I can sneak around and use a tire iron, that's probably a better bet. Okay, let's go. Third person. Could try talking to the guy. Should we try talking to the guy? What do you think, chat? Talk to the guy? I don't know if I can talk to him or not.
Oh, shit!
Freeze!
Oh! Okay, well, apparently I can't talk to him. It's probably meant to be more sneaky.
For me.
Oh! What happened in the house? All the, like, oh god. Okay, well I did not do this well. It's okay if I kill him, right? I'm probably getting shot whilst I'm doing this. See if I can do... where's my obfuscate? Do you know where I am? I'm invisible, motherfuckers! Okay. Seriously, I don't... Like, there was like an explosion and all the windows broke, so I hope that they haven't accidentally set off the boom boom themselves, but all the glass is broken, look. I may have fucked this really badly. Oh, okay. So it turns out they can see me, and I can't now disappear again because they're looking at me. I can block the view. Nope. Apparently they know where I am. Does not appear to be working. Right. Let's get that gun out. Oh, that was the wrong one. Who the hell is shooting? Oh, okay. Suddenly they can't see me. Bullets to the face, dude. Oh my god. I'm not a great shot, as it turns out. Everybody knows that vampires can see. Yeah, but these guys aren't vampires. They're just humans, I think. As far as I know. VW vans are vampires. Oh god. A vampire's only weakness. I'm gonna die. Can blood heal myself, at least. Also my health goes up. Oh my god, I'm reloading! I can't reload, I've only got 4 bullets left. Can I get through this one? Oh god. Oh, tire iron, you asshole. Okay, well that did not quite go the stealthy way that I hoped it would. Ooh, I've got a knife though. The boom boom. I need to find the money. Do we think he had it on him? Seriously, he must have made something explode because the door's like off and... Oh god, I'm stuck on the vent. Oh god, cameras. Ah yes, money. I'm assuming that's also cigars. I'm assuming that's Mercurius money that I needed to find. Okay, cool. This did not go quite as badly as it could have done. Oh crap. I think he's dead. Could have drunk his blood, couldn't I? Never mind. Car stereo. Nice for when I get a car, I guess. Don't forget the loot outside. Yes, good point. If it's still there. Okay, I think the fat loots. Right. Oh yeah, there was a baseball bat, wasn't there? Was one of the things. At least I think the loot doesn't disappear in this. Thank you, Rabbit Ronin, for reminding me. I have this weapon. You already have this weapon. What's this? Well, guess I could have snuck through here instead of just walking up to the guy and being like, "Hey, can we talk?" Apparently not, especially not when you're holding a tire iron, which I kind of get. I understand why that might appear threatening. Where the fuck are the steps? There. Christ, I would not want to go down these steps in real life. Okay, we should probably save again? He's shouting free. You know what? Screw you. Let's just go to the loading screen. Okay, we're good. I'm sure it's fine. I don't know how to put the weapon away. Okay, there we go. Just get my fists, equip my fists. Okay, cool. I think we are good for... So we're going to go back to Mercurio. Give him his boom boom and his money. And then I'm probably going to call it for tonight. I'm hoping to stream again on Thursday night. Tonight's it's Tuesday today. And I'll probably carry this on, maybe? I would like to carry on Story of Saw Beyond Oasis at some point, but yeah, I'm just going to wait and see. I may also be able to stream on Friday evening. So that may become my pattern. Might end up being Tuesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. I have tried to do some streaming during the day, but it's just not... I've got the babies at home and they don't nap reliably enough probably for me to stream for a decent amount of time and not have to cut a stream off like, oh no, they're crying, okay, bye, like kind of situation. So yeah, right, just having a look at his car. What I assume is his car, Mercurio's car. Okay, let's go hand this in. Man, he's still really fucked up. Have you crossed the dark river, Mercury? Wake up, sleepy dead. Gotcha, boom boom.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
I sent them to the other side.
Good.
I did.
Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Here's your
Oh,
gold.
your lifesaver. I
could
might
have
have to
kept
buy
it.
some new kidneys with
You
this.
might. I think I just heard a child. Probably a good time to cut it off. Okay. Oh, where do my feet lead me next? Astrolite is fun, no?
That astrolite? Twice as powerful as
Twice
TNT.
as powerful as
Instant
TNT.
demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make some
I feel
place
like that might
disappear.
be a slight
A
exaggeration.
warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Who tells me where is the House of Wares?
Well, there's a
Her
guy.
warehouse.
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tong. Bertram Tong. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tong's hiding out at the moment.
The worm hides in turbid liquids. Are there other voices for me to hear?
There are, I don't know him. But about this Tong. Tong's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway,
okay.
word is Therese and Tong are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tong thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Okay. Classic RPG. Talk to this person to get this person to do this thing. Right. Where is the Dark Daughter of Janus?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum.
Some
Freaky
yeah, of
customers
course I
frequent
remember.
that place. I try not to do business there.
I know who they are.
She's
What can
the
you tell
woman
me
around
of the
here.
Dark Daughter
Power
of
player.
Janus?
Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I need you to
Who
paint me a
exactly?
picture of someone. Janus's white daughter.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head.
She's a Malkavian.
I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
What whispers?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
Refuse me again and I'll make you my eunuch.
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
A wild girl. I can't hear you because I'm not here. Right, we're going to call it that. I'm going to save the game. And I'm going to say thank you for watching and goodbye. And let's just create another save. And yeah, hopefully I'm going to try and carry this on another night, probably Thursday this week. I shall carry it on, and then potentially on Friday. So yeah, thanks, have a good evening, and yeah, I'll see you again soon.